Trash talk, dirty hits, and celebrations that crossed the line. Some moments in football weren't just bold, they were flat-out disrespectful. Players let emotions take over, and things got wild on the field. These clips didn't just break the rules, they broke the internet. You won't believe what actually happened. Let's start with Dak Prescott, who didn't just take a shot at his rivals, he flushed them. In a commercial that was supposed to be about health kits, Dak found a clever way to sneak in disrespect toward 5 NFL teams. He stuck team symbols to a fake poop container and told fans to drop something on it. Seriously, that wasn't a joke. That was planned. It looked innocent at first, but once fans noticed the logos matched real NFL teams, all hell broke loose. Dak used a charity ad to clown his opponents. Who even does that? But if you thought disrespect stops off the field, wait until you see what Justin Jefferson did after scoring a touchdown. This man hit the too small taunt straight in a defender's face, and the league did not like that. The NFL came down hard, slapping him with a ridiculous $110,000 fine. For pointing? That's more than some players make in weeks, but JJ didn't care. He scored, flexed, and let the world know his opponent didn't belong on the same field. Cold. Then came Josh Allen, who took taunting to another level. He pulled off a fake pass at the goal line that had the defender jumping out of his shoes. But Allen didn't stop there. He pointed right in his face as he walked into the end zone. National TV, live audience. That finger cost him $10,000 and a taunting penalty, but it might have been worth it. Allen basically said, "You can't stop me, and I want everyone to know it." But none of that compares to DK Metcalf, who got so addicted to trash talk, he found a way to bypass the rules entirely. The man literally learned sign language just so he could insult defenders without getting flagged. That's real. He was fined over $200,000 for taunting, so he decided to outsmart the refs. In one game, after scoring, he used ASL to call a defender his son. Imagine getting beat for a touchdown, and then the guy tells you he's your dad, in sign language. That's next-level disrespect. And it didn't stop there. In another game, DK used a quote from a rap song and signed "I'm a dog" right in someone's face. His opponents had no clue what he was saying, but fans who understood ASL, they knew exactly what was going down. Eventually, even the defenders learned a bit of sign language just to fire back at him. That led to one game where DK got clowned so hard it blew up online, because after all his silent trash talk, someone finally gave it right back. Late in the season, after one of DK Metcalf's usual sign language taunts, a defender who actually knew ASL clapped back with his own message. Number 14 ran his mouth and found out. The clip went viral, and fans started joining the war too. People online were literally learning sign language just to roast DK. One fan even asked, "How do you sign ringless bum?" Brutal, but somehow DK still didn't face the worst. That honor goes to Trayvon Diggs, whose own son publicly roasted him in front of the entire NFL world. During an interview, little Aiden Diggs looked his dad dead in the face and told him he got cooked.
No, you got cooked, Dad, bro.
What happened?
You got cooked.
You saw it?
Yeah, bro. I watched the highlights. He scored 3 touchdowns on you.
And what he did?
Like, not joking. Full-on breakdown of how his dad got torched for a touchdown. Aiden even said he watched the replay and counted 3 touchdowns scored on his dad. All lies. But hey, disrespect is disrespect. You know it's bad when your own bloodline starts trolling you. And while that was at least funny, what happened to CJ Stroud crossed a serious line. After leading the Texans to a shocking playoff win, CJ gave credit like he always does, thanking Jesus. He's known for that.
First and foremost, I just want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's been amazing being in this city for as short as I've been, but the love that I've got.
But when the interview got posted by NBC, everything about his faith was cut out.
For you, what does this moment mean?
I mean, it's been amazing being in this city for as short as I've been, but the love that I've got, I've really just been doing it for Houston, man. People back home, I'm blessed enough being in the position I am.
Not trimmed, not shortened, erased. It had fans furious. Even former NFL stars called it out. NBC tried to play it cool, but everyone knew what happened. Editing out a player's words, especially something that personal, isn't just rude. It's downright foul. But believe it or not, the Browns might have done something even worse. To their own teammate. after tight end David Njoku suffered serious burns in a freak accident. We're talking second-degree burns to his face. The guy still showed up and played days later. He wore a full face covering under his helmet. Every snap hurt. His skin was peeling off. And yet, he suited up to help his team win. You'd think the team would honor that, right? Nope. Instead, around Christmas, the Browns posted a fun graphic of their players opening gifts and put David Njoku in the fire. Literally. They placed his cartoon avatar right in the flames. This man nearly died in a fire, and someone thought it was a good idea to put him in one again. Fans were shocked. Njoku even commented on the post like, "Y'all really had to put me in the fire, huh?" Accident or not, it was tasteless. You don't play with something that serious. But no list of disrespect is complete without George Kittle. In a game against the Cowboys, a major rival, he didn't just celebrate a win. He lifted up his shirt to reveal an undershirt that said, Dallas. The NFL cut it from all their highlight videos, but the photo made it online, and Cowboys fans lost it. Kittle's shirt set the internet on fire, but the Cowboys weren't the only ones getting disrespected this season. Let's talk about Jamal Williams, a guy who gave everything to the Detroit Lions, broke Barry Sanders' touchdown record, and then got hit with the most insulting contract offer of the year. Jamal ran for over 1,000 yards and scored 17 touchdowns, more than any other running back. He literally carried Detroit's offense. So when it came time to renew his deal, he expected to be paid like the top guys, Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara, all making $12 million or more. But instead, the Lions lowballed him. Like way low. So low it felt personal. Jamal declined it, thinking they'd keep negotiating. But instead of working things out, the Lions just signed another back, a worse one, and paid him more than Jamal ever got. That was the final slap. Jamal had no choice but to leave and signed a smaller deal with the Saints. When asked later, he didn't hold back.
I feel like was very just disrespectful and just showing that they really, really didn't want me to really be there like that.
Cold. But let's switch from contracts to something straight savage. You want real disrespect? The Chiefs dropped confetti before the game even ended. In the AFC playoffs against the Texans, with minutes still on the clock and Houston trying to make a miracle comeback, the Chiefs were already celebrating. Confetti was flying, cameras were rolling, and Patrick Mahomes was smiling on the sideline. Meanwhile, Texans players were still fighting for their season. Fans weren't having it. People on social media roasted the Chiefs for pulling that move too early. One fan even said it was top 10 most disrespectful things in NFL history. And honestly, they're not wrong. Imagine grinding all year, making it to the playoffs, and getting showered with someone else's confetti before you've even lost. But let's end with the most savage troll of the year, Patrick Mahomes and the Kermit voice hate. For years, fans and even players have joked that Mahomes sounds like Kermit the Frog. But this season, the Raiders took it too far. During a preseason practice, one of their players started doing a full-on Kermit impression while mocking Mahomes' cadence, on camera, for everyone to see. Mahomes? He didn't say a word. He just went out, torched the Raiders again, and kept adding to his Super Bowl legacy. Because that's the thing about disrespect. It's loud, it's dirty, and it's constant. But the best revenge is always winning.